project. Lovely British weather as always.
Yeah.
Hey, look at
Better
that.
than last night.
Hey?
It's better than last night.
Oh mate, last night was horrible though, wasn't it? That's not bad though, is it, really?
You got a couple
Oh, a few spots.
obviously that pitch was welded in.
Yeah, it's had new seals. Yeah. Wow. Get her off and have a proper look. Yeah, I've bought another project. Let's get this thing cleaned up and move it out of here, and I'll give you a rundown on what this thing's all about. Right, so she's snow foamed. Bit of the old Maguire's snow foam on there, ultimate snow foam. Put a link in the description if anyone wants to get a bottle of that. It's not sponsored or anything. We'll let that soak in for a minute, give it a rub around with a sponge, and then blast it all off.
I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay tonight. Pretty how you work hard for me. We're forgetting how to talk. Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and slice it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done, I like it when you're looking like that. Don't like it when you shit, chat shit. I like it when you're looking like that. Oh, shy, just fine, don't mind my reaction. I like it when you look like that. Don't wanna watch a bugger with a white mouth.
Here we have my Mark 5 Escort RS2000 WRC Cosworth Replica. Let's have a look. So, after a bit of a wash down, typically the great British weather come and started raining on us, so all my efforts were in vain. So I'll give you a rundown on the car. It is a Mark 5 Escort RS2000. It's a 1992. As you can see, it has got a Escort Cosworth Replica body kit on it. Obviously WRC front bumper, WRC rear spoiler. It's got a little roof scoop on the top, but it isn't functioning at the minute. It is all blocked off, so I don't know whether or not I'm going to make that functional. We shall look into that. 17-inch Dare BBS style alloys. They will be getting taken off and swapped over for something a bit more in keeping with the WRC look. Fiberglass front wings. It's got little DTM style mirrors. I'll probably keep them, paint the bases black. But as you can see, it does need some bodywork. So what I will do is take off the side skirts, I'll mount them back in properly and secure them properly. Again, same with the front bumper. It is only actually held on with these little bolts here at the moment, so it's far from ideal, but that'll get mounted on properly as well. The bonnet is a RS2000 power bulge bonnet. Again, I'll probably change these to more of an aero catch style thing. These are pretty shot anyway, they're so rusted you can't actually turn the pin. The levers for the battery cut off and the fire extinguisher are not functional, so I'll probably just take them off. Again, same on this side, side skirts hanging off. That's purely because someone's taken this off so that they could weld in new seals, or rockers as the Americans like to call them. So that's that. And then rear bumper again, it's held on by that on the side. I'll do away with that, actually fix it on properly. Rear light's broken, so I'll replace them. Need to do something with the rear quarters here because, well, as you can see, there's no gap there and they protrude a little bit past the boot lid there, so we'll have to get a bit creative with how we're going to remedy that. Same again on this side, need to sort out this shut line, and then for whatever reason the boot's actually held up a little bit too high on the right hand side, so we'll adjust all that. The body kit has started breaking away in places, so I need to address all that, attach that back on properly, noose around for the filler. So that brings us up to speed with the body more or less. Oh, little bits, just little bits all over the place really. Just needs a good going over. Bit in the door there. Yeah, just needs a good going over. Load of bodywork. It's got perspex windows on the sides, perspex window on the back. Spoilers, can't really tell now because it's wet, but the paint on the spoiler is absolutely shocking. So we'll sand that back and sort that out. On the inside, we have got a full bolt-in roll cage, which actually is bolted in properly. It's actually got mounts on the floors and all that sort of stuff, so that's all good. Sparco bucket seats and Cobra harnesses. Dash has had so much cut out of it, I think I'll probably replace the dash. Lockwood dials in there have gone like a tea stain colour, so I'll probably take them off and just keep it the original black. Got all the isolation and start buttons there, volts, oil pressure, oil temperature, all down there. We have got a Cosy banana pod in there as well, but unfortunately it's been cut for the roll cage to sit in there, which is a shame. They're worth quite a bit of money these days. Then we've got helmet net in the back, which brings us round to the back. Open this thing up. And then in the back we have got probably the smallest fuel cell I've ever seen in my life. So I'm going to probably take that out and put an original fuel tank back in, which will go underneath where the rear seats used to have been, and then plumb in some normal lines, because at the minute this has got a bit of a leak on here anyway, hence why I've wrapped it up. So fuel lines need to be changed regardless. A bit more rust here, again that's only surface rust, that can be sort of ground back and sorted out. Lovely way of filling a hole, don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. That's just to fill where the old wiper mechanism used to sit through the top of the boot lid. It doesn't leak, so we'll leave that. So that is that. In the engine bay we have got the RS 2016 valve 2 litre engine. This is running a pair of Piper 285 fast road cams. It's got well, some sort of eBay, I don't know, that is actually a K&N filter. It's got K&N air filter on it. It's all a bit ropey underneath the bonnet, I have to admit. Got some air horn thing down here that we're getting taken out. Idle speed control valve. But my plan is for in the engine bay to hopefully lose all of this and go for some possibly Gen V throttle bodies, and then we'll go for a max ECU mini to control it all. That is the plan anyway, but we'll see. It's obviously all down to money and time. Behind the wheels we've got some Escort Cosworth 4-pot calipers and big drill and groove discs. Don't know if you can really see them through there. It's got Avo suspension all round, which is quite a nice addition. But yeah, that is it. She's a good little car. She's actually really solid, which is nice. Let's give her a little start up so you can hear her run. Go through the procedure in here. Give her a rev. So, as you probably heard, the battery's a little bit dead now. I don't think this thing's been ran for quite some time, but she sounds nice. I'm pretty sure the idle speed control valve's playing up as well, because as you probably heard then, it hunts a little bit on idle, but we'll get around to that, we'll figure that out. But I will be replacing the rear bumper. It's not a proper replica bumper. On the proper one you don't usually have the opening for the exhaust here, it's usually more up around here somewhere, so ideally I want to change this for a proper Cosy replica bumper, do the exhaust coming out the proper spot. So if anyone has a replica bumper that they want to sell, ideally in the south of England, that would be ideal. Let us know in the comment section below. Again, same with the bonnet really. I think it would be nice to get a Cosy style bonnet with the vents in it. Again, if you've got one, whether it be fiberglass or steel or whatever really, just drop us a message or comment below, let us know. Hopefully south of England. Don't really fancy driving halfway across the country for a bonnet. And if you've got, by any chance, a rally style grille, again, get in the comments, let us know, because I'd like to change this sort of normal road going Cosy grille to a proper WRC one. Maybe we can do a swap, or I don't know. Let us know what you got. This thing come up for sale just before Ken Block passed away, so my idea is I want to do a bit of a tribute to Ken Block with this car. I say tribute because it isn't going to be a replica of his car, because one, I'm not playing around with the wings, making all the wings imitate what he had on his V2 Cosy. I'm going to tidy up what I've got, and then I'm going to do a V2 Cosy wrap on it. I've got no use for this car other than to make a few videos, fix it up and then get rid of it. So my idea is I'm either going to sell it come the end of it, or I'm going to raffle it off. So I'll leave that up to you guys. Have a comment in the section below and let me know what you think. Should I raffle it? Should I sell it? should I do a chem block inspired theme on it, or should I just paint it one colour? I don't know. The options are endless, but that's where we are with it. It'll be gone through. Everything will be better than it is now. I won't go radio rental with it. Won't be spending thousands and thousands of pounds on it, because at the end of the day, it is a track car. It's not a take your kids to the school type car. It is going to be a road track car, basically. I mean, by today's standards, it's not going to be a very fast track car, but it'll certainly be fun. So I think that's the main thing. So yeah, let us know what you think, and hopefully I'll start getting some videos of this thing very soon, and we'll start making some progress on it. So yeah, there we have it. There's the Escort. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think of my ideas, and more importantly, let us know if you think I should raffle it or just sell it come the end, because I'm in two minds. I don't really know. I would love to give you some pull videos, like pull footage going down the road, but unfortunately it isn't road legal at the moment. It needs tax, it needs insurance. At the moment I'm literally just down the road from my house in a little industrial area, so yeah, once I get it all taxed and insured and all that lot, then hopefully I'll give you some pull footage down the road. I might even see if my wife can just hold the camera whilst I give it a belt up the road. We'll see. But yeah, let us know what you think. But for now, that's probably going to be it. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Peace.